Great stuff from Min. Great stuff. Justice, formerly PNW, still kind of
And
rocking
we
that.
don't know who his opponent is.
Right. I think we're about to find out. They look familiar-ish. Oh, wait. This could be Kreeg. Hold up.
Maybe it's Kreeg playing box?
Who else is playing Mario? Sorry.
Yeah, you're right. Hey.
Thinking different M names there. But, yep, I had the guess there. Who else plays Marth in this day and age, right? To this level, at this point in bracket.
Kreeg is pure in Utah.
Yes, I believe they're number 2 or 3 right now, right behind Sen.
Sense, yeah, that makes sense.
Wow.
Marth's an interesting matchup to try and finagle wins against Min.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely like the old adage of like once you get in, you get in.
Oh, totally.
But it's the gameplay of how to get in.
Yeah, and it'll definitely be a case of like who's ready for what matchup and who's prepared for each play style. Oh wow. But that'll be a trade in stocks. That was kind of genius right there.
I was talking about preparations, like that weird air dodge late off stage that happened a second ago. But hey, you know what? Sometimes both players get lost in the sauce.
Yeah, and Min not the kind to usually go for this crazy off stage edge guards like that. But Justice got that dog in him for real. So
it's funny because it's very much a super heavy type move. Like you know what? If I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna take you with me, and there you go, Green. Made it so Justice ain't gonna take nothing with him besides the L.
Let's see. Wow.
One of the interesting things is that, like, while Marth mains are to a degree a little bit less common than Lucina mains, we do have one Marth main in SoCal.
Oh, right. I was
Ignaze,
exactly.
But I don't believe just Ignaze have had a chance to really get a chance to like face each other that much.
Yeah,
really.
I was meaning to ask too because I think hasn't he been playing Mewtwo a little bit in locals? Maybe I imagine that.
No.
Oh, thank God. Okay. For the best.
It hasn't been like early round stuff where it's just pub stuff.
Oh, okay. Wrong mid tier.
Yeah.
Different M name yet again, but here we go. Justice.
Yeah, it's so far. Oh, back throw. This might actually put the seal and the deal on the second stock.
Let's see though.
No, just slipped by, and Kreeg having a chance here to really make the most out of the situation. Nice falling fair up tilt.
Ooh, and we see the Mr. E, the same coverage he was going for that dancing blade. Yeah. Oh,
he actually fumbled this. Like the fact that you can mess up your recovery when you're trying to air dodge to ledge is so dumb in this game.
Oh my God, dude.
It feels like a programming error.
Yeah, even when you hit it, sometimes you just bounce off. Like if you're Luigi, Ness, sometimes they have those bubbly air dodges.
Yeah, right.
Feels bad.
And it gave Justice a chance to throw a couple of haymakers right into Kreeg's cheek.
Oh yeah, all of a sudden it feels a little doable. I don't know if we're gonna see the Ram come out soon or if it's even optimal for this matchup.
And never
no
mind.
need.
Sometimes you just need a way to like rob. I get it. I understand why Kreeg took that route.
Yeah.
Another thing that can actually present some interesting challenges for Marth and for some characters is when you are using the box, there are some values when you're trying to put them in, especially diagonal ones, that aren't, especially with DI and SDI in particular, they aren't necessarily as present as it would be with a conventional game controller or a pro controller.
Right.
So you can also maybe chalk that one up to, whoops, I pressed the wrong button with the paint key.
Yeah, exactly right.
Nevertheless, Justice, you know what, hey, by hook and crook, you got to make your money somehow. So taking that one, and we take those.
Yeah, and Justice, that whole set, like kind of playing it like a beast, I will say. Great props there, even from stock one. He was about to lose his stock, got that up B, that tiny little hitbox. It's not going to do too much damage on neutral, but when they're not expecting it in those tiny situations off the stage, might as well go for it. Who's going to
I will say this, is that Justice, contrary to some beliefs about the stamina of Min mains, their ability to kind of withstand and persevere, has gone several marathon game 5 sets in the region. And we also talked about his set with Leo infamously.
Oh, of course.
He's definitely a player who's trying to figure out ways to like avoid getting the players downloading him game 2.
Oh, totally.
And so far things are kind of good. He's keeping Kreeg at the distance you want to keep him when you're playing mid.
Oh, and
Ram's out, and there goes the megawatt swap. That was so sly how he got that one out.
Yeah, and it seems like Justice playing with his newfound confidence game too. Like going into it, he's setting up his game plan, realizing what he was dealing with playing Kreeg, and maybe slowing it down intentionally.
And he's got these mix-up coverages so he doesn't get crossed up as much down air to this dancing blade, but he popped out.
Oh my goodness.
That was such a bad air dodge. Why are you American air dodging,
I know,
Justice?
literally. And all these players, what is it with PNW players and going for the F smash at neutral? I love to see it, but getting punished a little bit there. Kreeg ending up on top here.
And when you end up on top, sometimes you get beating up down from below.
That's the Ram.
The
That'll get you.
big megawatt.
Oh, megawatt. You're right. Sorry.
Oh, that's all good, man. It's a bunch of funny names.
Yeah, plenty of arms to be
Who
learned.
plays
here.
arms?
Yeah,
Anyway.
I wish there was a sequel, dude. It looked like a fun game. I kind of missed the boat there.
I love being able to like, throw out a hitbox, drifting towards ledge, and then be able to get back to ledge. Out deep though, Kreeg. Sweet.
But no
spot.
options there. Yeah, Kreeg just ready and willing to catch that tipper bear. Great stuff. And I love he's been going for that the whole game. Just reset the ledge situation, kind of like what Proto does too.
Yeah.
Regrab ledge and get that hit.
And you understand why we went to Battlefield too. It gives Kreeg some chances in order to like force bad options from Justice.
Oh wow, and he's still safe. Wow, that dancing blade did not look too safe there. But Kreeg playing so
these
well.
These are bad whiffs. You can't afford those though if you're Kreeg.
Yeah,
and he air dodged in too.
Definitely playing a little scared here, but he's still got his resources. Nice. Great timing with those side Bs.
Yeah, great delay, and then force him up. Make him climb the ladder of up air. Not quite.
Oh, he was cooking something beautiful there. I really wanted to see that tipper up tilt.
And Kreeg has to be careful. This is the last stock of winner side. If he's a little bit too gallant, or maybe a little too goofus, I should say, he's going to find himself on the losing end.
Yeah, good recovery there. Oh, and just like Kreeg, great dash, F tilt. Wow,
and
Justice
that was gallant.
Yeah, literally proving it, like saying it aloud there with this gameplay. Like Kreeg, one of the emblematic Marth players in the game now. If you want to learn this character, you got to watch what this dude's doing. Great stuff, and I hope to see him do it just as well throughout the region. You know, like I remember MC Polo originally his premise for the idea of major upset was like, let's bring all these low tiers out to a tournament. Let's fly out, Peanut. Unfortunately, not able to make it this weekend. But we do have Major, the namesake himself, the Ganon main.
We just want to see a variety of characters.
Oh, totally.
And I think it's cool, especially in this game with the ability to have 80-plus character specialists operating at one time, especially in our great country.
Right.
We also have international talent flying in.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. Mexico coming through. Team Mexico mostly, at least with Leo and Big Boss, I believe, going to be here.
And Spargo.
And Spargo, totally, yeah, thank you. The three holding it down, unfortunately, the rest not going to be able to make it, but it'll be hype.
Hey, we're going to have ourselves a blast here at Major Upset this weekend. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and being a part of the celebration of the Smash scene.
Oh, yeah, and thank you for commentating with me today, Pro. This is so awesome. Love this.
Come over.
Going into Game 3 right here.
And switching up to Hollow Bastion, which I think is a smart move. I think the Triplat's is a bad thing to leave open if you're Justice Game 2. Oh, my gosh. Kreeg was he wanted it. He was thirsty for it.
Right.
We're just seeing more Dancing Blades come out, too. I think Kreeg is starting to realize that it's just being a bit too antsy and disadvantaged. He wants to get out. He wants to be able to play his game.
And it's so interesting to watch this Marth gameplay, right? Because you'll see these weak hits connected to the strong hits, sour tipper hits. They kind of lead into each other. Something that we're starting to realize as the meta progresses, that like Marth, he has those combos. You just got to be precise with them.
And he also has the ability to win in neutral if you're smart and you're patient.
Totally. And the movement options we see from Kreeg, too, like definitely great shout-outs to that. Look at that dash dance.
We actually missed a chance to keep it up on Justice and let a little bit of the pressure off the gas pedal. Couldn't get the Nair, though. If you beat out Min Nair, you get rewarded, my man.
Dude, great stuff there. Yeah, Kreeg playing around this platform, kind of baiting out Justice right now really well.
And Justice has to figure out a way to get the ground underneath his feet because Kreeg is just juggling him. They say there's no room for professional jugglers in this world, and Kreeg says, no, I take offense to that, sir.
Oof, and Justice kind of fretting there. Didn't want to use his jump that early maybe, but just getting caught out of it. A little too late here. See what he can make happen.
Now Justice has to ask himself if he has the mental fortitude to get out from underneath this onslaught.
He's just going to do it. Oh, my God. No jump again. Yeah, that feels bad.
And Kreeg with a dominant return game 3.
Wow.
Justice, unfortunately, just not enough to keep Kreeg on the back foot. Couldn't really get to play his game. And Kreeg doing a great job of navigating through Min Min's early salvo of options.
Right. And great props to Kreeg.